What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% Chelsea. Chelsea have just beaten Crystal Palace 1-0 in the Premier League, away from home, all that usual stuff outside Sellers Park. Lewis, that was interesting, I think is the correct terminology to use. It wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't great.
I think it's one of those games that you have to grind out, and let's be honest, Palace have been on a decent run of forming. They've fucking beaten Man City a couple of weeks at the Etihad. Like, they're going to be a good team, they're going to make it difficult for us, and we like to stick to, and we're trying to stick to philosophy, so we're playing a lot of possession play football, and yeah, at times it's slow and it's boring, but let's look at it like this. Majority of the time we're dominating possession. I get Giroud and Hazard may not have been at their best today, but we kept grinding and we got the result at the end of it.
Does possession mean everything, though?
No. Possession doesn't mean it. If we start saying that, then we're basically becoming the same Arsenal fans who were taking the piss out of years ago. So, possession isn't part of the game. It isn't all about the game. And I do understand that if it's not working in games, you should change it up. And that's been kind of our weakness. But it's the thing I've been saying all season. With us trying to understand this philosophy and trying to understand it more and more, you have to stick to it even in the tough situations. You got to ride it out through the season. Again, why I'm not that pissed off when we drop points and shit like that, because it's going to happen this season. You saw with Pep Guardiola's first Man City team. You saw with Jurgen Klopp over the first, maybe second season. There were holes in that team and they were doing well. There were glimpses of success, like for us against Manchester City, but there's also games like this where it looks slow.
Do you feel Sarri's going to get the time, though, to develop that team?
I want to say yes, but like history says no. Like, you look at Conte, you look at Jose, they all get the players they want over one season, and long term, no, because we're trying to be more sustainable and we're doing that since 2012. But if you look at the game, not going to lie, you're going to say Giroud and Hazard are a bit off. Jorginho, I thought, defensively was a bit better than what we usually see of him. I do get there with the odd misplaced passes, but he's literally there as an extra passing option, so he's going to have the misplaced one or two. I'm not really that fussed about it. The players who I thought were off today were probably Giroud, Hazard, maybe Ross Barkley on top.
You don't feel Jorginho had a bad game?
I don't think Jorginho was terrible. I think he's had worse games.
Lewis.
He's had worse games.
Lewis, he could not pass. Even Scott's getting angry, and he's a cameraman. He shouldn't be saying anything. But it's one of those where, are you sure?
No, I think it's just a case of the way teams set out. The team's always set out to stop Jorginho because that's how you stop the team. If you set out to stop Jorginho, of course he's going to start misplacing passes because there's more players focusing on him.
It wasn't even a case of they were stopping him. They weren't even putting that much pressure on him. It was a case of he wasn't moving the ball fast enough.
Or were they cutting out his passing options?
No, not really. There was plenty of passing options you could see. It doesn't always have to be small, dainty ones. It can sometimes be that long ball.
Yeah, but Sarri ball's all about those short passes. So that's why it's going to be tougher, and that's why it's going to be misplaced. I get you looking at the misplaced pass and you think he's going to have an off game, but I think it's just a case of the way teams set up.
Yes, but at the same time, I mean, I understand that Sarri ball's a massive aspect to the game. I got slaughtered for something I put on Twitter, which was a joke about Sarri ball and all of that stuff, saying my family would die and everything.
Yeah, that was a bit deep.
No, but oh well, I don't care. At the end of the day, they're alive and well, and they're not going to do anything on Twitter. So, I mean, isn't it sometimes you might need that plan B? Just that element where you don't have to do the short dainty pass, where you can move the ball long.
Yeah, but I do feel like we were trying that as well, but the thing is we were trying to put long through balls to Giroud. He's too slow for that. So if you keep doing that, it's just either going to go straight to a goalkeeper or go straight to a defender, and that's the thing, that's our problem right now. We haven't got that plan B. You look at the bench, a lot of deadwood. We brought on Morata, and what did he do?
Did a Morata?
Exactly. That's the thing. And you look at the injuries as well that we have. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Loftus-Cheek. What did he say?
He said it was like having Shamak playing.
Oh my.
Yeah, Shamak was the number 29 for Palace as well, wasn't he?
No. But if we're talking about plan Bs and everything, you look at the bench, there's no plan B, which is why maybe we are sticking like this because it's all we can do. So if it ends up in games like we keep trying it and it doesn't work, it's because of this season. Let's see what happens in the next couple of transfer windows, but we grind out a win today. It's a perfect way to end the new year.